Good evening. My name's Cody Brewer. I'm here to tell you my story, how I got here to Full Sail from Helena, Montana. One day in July, I was searching through the TV, just dreading having to wake up the next morning and go to work. I was a veterinary nurse, so I was working with animals every day, and I kind of enjoyed it. But something in my I'm going through a rough time in my life where I just didn't like what I do anymore, and haven't for the past year. But I stuck through it. Once I set my mind to something, I accomplish it. I accomplish it no matter what the obstacle. And I talked to a representative from Full Sail. We started talking how Full Sail is, how the courses are, how you do schoolwork at Full Sail, and what are the perks, and what are some things that I would need to know considering going to the school. So started going through what I wanted to do and what I liked. Some of the career programs we discussed. Sports marketing always caught my eye. I love sports. Sports has always been vital in my life. Playing Little League Baseball, high school football, track, just a lot of different sports in my life. And when I joined the Navy, I wanted to get out of Washington. I had to leave. Then I got out had a wife, had to support, went to school, and then all that got taken away in the blink of a second. So I got to Full Sail, drove from Helena, Montana through Yellowstone, through the Midwest, continued down to the South, and got safely in Orlando in about 5 days. We experienced some crazy weather. We experienced some, crazy drivers along the way. But I got here to Full Sail. The first month, I didn't know what to expect. Creative presentation just brought my creativity out. I had ideas, but public speaking is always the downside. having to talk in front of people is not a thing I like to do a lot. But going through the school, I'm gonna have to do it. Going through this course, I learned a lot of different techniques. Teaching stories through presentation, interjecting humor, interjecting a lot of different things into these presentations that I never considered doing doing medical presentations in the Navy. I had to do a lot of those since I was a corpsman and had to educate sailors and Marines of different diseases or first aid, CPR that I would have to teach. So those presentations are a little basic, and so I never had to learn how to incorporate stories a lot. But with creative presentation, I feel now that I know the tools. Now it's just up to me and my confidence in myself to apply the information that Mrs. Jarvis has given me for the rest of the 20 months here. I would like to get better at this in the future. That's one thing I would like to take out from this course, and I just love how to transition from story to story. I like to transition from slide to slide, make sure the audience knows can follow what I'm talking about. That's one thing I would like to learn from this experience here in this first month. So I hope you enjoyed it. Mrs. Jarvis, this was hard, but I liked it. Thank you. And I'll take this class through the whole time I'm here and pass in 2019. You have a good night, have a great day, and have a good weekend. Thank you.